In utter amazement at your pod, your home base of adventure, your window into the wonder plain, your exploratorium for the vastness that is the Imagisphere. We weren't kidding when we said your, so feel free to pull out your poppet and slap a few stickers and decorations around. Make yourself at home, because you are home. Once you're done, why not invite some friends over? Have a party. The neighbours never complain, so go bananas. And when you want to leave, well, just waddle up to your pod computer and press the menu button. Marvellous adventures are just a step outside your door. Well, how marvellous! You've found your way to the pod computer. The entire Imagisphere is now but a flick of the left stick and a tap of the action button away. Why not stretch your legs by picking the play option? Ah, the blank canvas, the tormentor of the creative mind. Embellish this place with your inventions, creations, notions, emotions, trappings, and love. To work, young sackling. Remember the Little Big Planet ethos. I create, therefore I share. Have you noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagosphere, all wear transporting one? Did I ever tell you can't have... When there's a lawn in the room, but the
When you need fancy transitions and dramatic angles, the movie cameras are the tool for you. Check them out in the tools bag. First thing you'll want to do is to change the angle and zoom of your shot. Tweak the movie camera and open up the angle and zoom function with the action button. Now, you can adjust the shot to your liking. Pan the shot around with the left stick. Tilt your shot with the right stick. If you make a mistake, you can push the sticks in to reset the shot and start over. Zoom the shot in and out with the left shoulder buttons and roll the camera with the right shoulder buttons. Once you've set it up how you like, press the action button to seal the deal. Want even more customization? Down in the focus category, you can adjust your shot's depth of field and its flatness. By default, a movie camera triggers when players enter its zone. You can trigger them with logic too, but if you're using the zone, you can tweak its size and shape with the shoulder buttons and the left and right sticks. The transition type determines what it looks like to switch from one shot to the next. By default, it's a simple, instantaneous cut. But play around with this tweak, and you can wind up with all manner of fanciness. You can change how long the cameras take to record. Change a movie camera's hold time to determine how long your shot lingers, or disable the hold time altogether to keep your shot indefinitely. If you do use a hold time, the movie camera's output will produce a signal. Use this to string multiple movie cameras together. If you want a movie camera to keep an eye on your players instead of a shot you set up yourself, tweak Track Player to Yes. Otherwise, leave it on No. If you want your shot to change based on the movie camera's physical angle, tweak Local Space to Yes. Otherwise, your view will remain stable no matter what the camera's doing. Similarly, you can turn Z Relative Camera on if you want the shot to adjust based on the camera's position in the layers. And for a bit of extra drama, you can make the camera shake a little. Or a lot. Finally, it's worth having a look at how movie cameras behave on sequencers. You can overlap them to create transitions. The transitions will last as long as they're overlapped. This is a fantastic way of setting up long, complex cutscenes. Try it out.
You're for it now! Take that!
Hello, Mumsy.
Muty! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. But he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Never. Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever open the lid! You fool! What have you done? Bunkum will be ruined!
Ruined? No. With the Titans under our control, we can make Bunkum the happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere, and I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans, let us make Bunkum Bunkum! Sorry, Bunkum. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy you instead. Farewell, dear friend.
What have you done, leading my Newty astray? Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Bunkum too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to awaken Bunkum's old heroes, Odd Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Bunkum's great swamp. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Bunkum at this rate. Wait, I've got it. The Organisatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the guardians of the small, huge sphere have a task for you, the Organizatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organizatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
Now, open your Organizatron and track the quest with the menu button. Come on, open the Organizatron and track the quest. We can't wait here all day. Open the Organizatron and track the quest. Come on, open the Organizatron and track the quest. We can't wait here all day. Open the Organizatron and track the quest. Come on, open the Organizatron. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Buncombe at this rate. Wait. I've got it. The Organizatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the guardians of the small, huge sphere have a task for you, the Organizatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organizatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
We have a heading. Let's go. So this is Manglewood. This filthy swamp was once home to Buncombe's thriving film industry. Have a word with Marlon Random. He's gone a bit bonkers, but he knows what's what. With Oddsock on your side, you can stop those horrible titans and bring back my Newtie.
Enter scene. Winning smile. Dramatic pause. Marlon Random is the name. Method acting is the game. Come on, baby, bring it closer. Closer. That's it. Beautiful. Camera never lies. How you doing, Cloth Kid? Looking for Oddsock, huh? Well, you're gonna need to find Oddsock's 3 marbles first. When the Titans were defeated, the great heroes lost their motivation. Soon, they lost their marbles, too, and retreated into their sanctuaries. They haven't been seen since. Over time, the marbles were forgotten by all but Bunkum's oldest and wisest, and coolest. Lucky for you, old Marlon Random knows where they are. One's in the heavily guarded fort. We're gonna have to do that one real quiet-like. One is in the dark heart of the Imagisphere. One sits in the boughs of a great tree. You need to branch out to find it. When you find a marble, it will fly back to its place on the shrine gate. Find all three, and the gate will open. Don't worry, kid. I'll be on hand to direct you. Oh, yeah. Space. I once played Space Explorer Mike Hyperdrive. The role of a lifetime. Set controls for the heart of the Imagisphere. And find that marble. The galaxy's depending on you, kid.
Before you head out into the fray, remember this. Press and hold the action button to move at top speed. Got it? You gotta press the action button to go faster. Handy for dodging missiles and stuff. Hit that B-movie bad guy right in his brain. Pow!
Baby, hi.